Den of Thieves is an homage to Michael Mann's Heat. It stars Gerard Butler, O'Shea Jackson, 50 Cent, and Pablo Schreiber. It's a little long, coming in at 2 hours and 20 minutes, and unfortunately you do feel the time a little bit. Gerard Butler is the LA County Sheriff in their major crimes division. Pablo Schreiber, O'Shea Jackson, and 50 Cent make up the bad guys, the Den of Thieves, and they are professional bank robbers. The movie centers around one big bank heist, and the Federal Reserve is the target. Aside from the four characters I mentioned, everybody else is just kind of background. They're kind of forgettable, and not because of the acting, but just because you don't necessarily know their name, and there's not a lot of interaction with them. It's really a story about Gerard Butler and his mission to find these bank robbers. Gerard Butler is the good guy, but as he says, he is the bad guy. And you don't like him too much. I mean, you kind of do and you kind of don't, because he's just not a likable person. He's not a good person at all. A lot of the scenes probably could be trimmed down, or even parts of the storyline cut out completely. Like the portion with Gerard Butler's wife and kids. They're barely on there, but it takes up enough minutes to matter, and then nothing is resolved in it. So you could cut out that scene and that storyline completely, and it doesn't change anything about the film other than the time. There wasn't a music soundtrack that was going through constantly, so it was definitely quieter, and you felt tension as the movie progressed. And as it comes to the climax, I found myself feeling more and more tense, anticipating what was coming next. There is a crap ton of foul language in this, some nudity, and just a lot of violence, so it's definitely not geared towards young kids. While I may not watch it multiple times, I certainly don't regret seeing it. I give Den of Thieves 3.5 out of 5 couches. I'm Chris, this is Movies and Munchies. Thanks for couching with me.